Instant Noodle Recipe Time is the best show in the entire universe and has made it a better, more enjoyable place. Well done.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles, and today we've got the last one of this variety in a line that I got. This is Simply Asia with their Sesame Teriyaki Noodle Bowl. I've not had great luck with these. I don't know why they make them. Somebody likes them. That's the thing, you know? It's like, I've tried varieties, just like, who even let the freaking, what? But they keep making these things, and there has to be people that enjoy them. I am not one of them. But I have a feeling this is going to be a no. But I'm really hopeful because, you know, I want... Every noodle is sacred, right? In the eyes of the god of ramen, every noodle can be beautiful. Tasty? That's another story. Yeah. Come on, little noodles. Yeah. Come on. Vegetable type kind of thing. I don't think there's a lot of it usually. But sesame teriyaki, is that just because it's got sesame seeds with it? Because that's what this is, and you put this on at the end. Is that why it's called sesame teriyaki? Or is there like sesame oil in the teriyaki sauce, which there's a lot of sauce. For the last two, the sauce pretty much tasted the same on both of them. One was, what, Kung Pao? And the other one was... God, I can't remember. Oh, there was a Kung Pao, and then there was a Mongolian, spicy Mongolian noodle. And I don't know, Mongolians in the frozen tundra, hello, do you guys like this stuff? Maybe you do. That is fine with me. But maybe they don't. So two. What the freaking... What is wrong with my bent tablespoon? One. And 2 tablespoons of water. We put lid on loosely. And then we're going to cook it for 90 seconds. And I'm going to lower the boom on that sucker. Oh, I'm going to use a plate too. You know it. I don't want to deal with kitchen explosion. We started watching the new Bob's Burgers movie. Or not really new, but the one. And honestly, I don't know. Uh-oh. Power level 80. Go! Got one of these. We got this. Kind of got all these eggs too, soft boiled, and it's like I didn't find anything to do with them. But yeah, I still feel really crummy. Sore throat, nose, slight cough. Well, what do you do? Things taste a little funny. Well, that one always tastes a little funny. Yeah. And then after it's done, you let it sit for a minute. I really hope it comes out good. That'd be neat. I would love this to be the redeemer. I don't know. I don't think it will be. So I'm thinking, yeah, I need to get back on it. It's been really nice doing all this extra walking around. I've been doing about 10 to 13 miles a day. That's been fun. I like that. I even got invited to it's called a work week hustle on Fitbit. So all these people in a group, they want to see who gets the most steps in 5 days, like Monday through Friday. I'm in the lead, but I got both kids at home right now, so I don't know. I might be able to get out later. That'd be nice. It could happen. We'll see. It's like a gray, rainy day too. I don't know what. I don't know. Maybe it's just haze. It is only it's only 8:48 in the morning right now, so I have a feeling it might turn a little less like this into something like other. I think there will be other weather. Other. What do you think, guinea pigs? They're happy she is home. Definitely. Alright. Ooh. I feel like Kathy Griffin. Isn't that her name? The lady with the dump dinners? This feels like a dump dinner. Put sesame seeds on for a zesty alternative. Or she would say something like, add the sesame and seeds and stir. That's exactly what they do in the Asian kitchens. I think she wears a wig. Nothing wrong with that. If you gotta wear a wig, you gotta wear a wig. And Mimi always decides that I'm talking to her when I'm not. And then she'll sit there and say what over and over and over. And over. If she doesn't get a response, if she says something, and she's always saying something, she'll just repeat it over and over. Wow, look at this. Oh, that's it. Wow, look at this. Wow, look at this. Wow, look at this. Wow. Very aggressive asking for attention. And she's not starved for attention. I think she might think she is, but she's not. Just when I'm doing something like this. I know, it is selfish of me to try to do something that I like to do, isn't it, guinea pigs? Yeah. That was Betty sneezing at the whole concept. Betty the guinea pig. Betty's a guinea pig. That was not Betty sneezing right now. That was Mimi. Gesundheit, 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 Gesundheit. You're welcome. Well, Simply Asia, I simply hope this will redeem you. So acidic. Like when was the last time you went out for teriyaki and it wasn't sweet? This isn't really sweet. It's just like if you took out whatever they're putting in on top of the sweetness, it would be sweet. Zero. I don't get it. I don't know who this is for. Well, I do know who it's for, but it's just not anything logical. And that is why I'm going to prepare it the way I'm going to prepare it right now. Because it doesn't make any sense. Why would anybody do this? Why would anybody do it the way I just tried it? So, do that. It's just like Somebody must, at some place in time, go to the grocery store and like, oh yeah, can you pick me up more of those Simply Asias? Yeah, those are so great for lunch. I really like them. They're nice and zesty and tasty. I really love them. They're so good. God, no, they're not. It's like, God, who was it? Lean Cuisine? Budget Gourmet? They did stuff. Have like Budget Gourmet, like teriyaki. And the teriyaki sauce tasted nothing. Nothing at all like teriyaki sauce that I've ever had. It's almost like, if it were spicy, I'd call this hot and sour, honestly. Well, I've got an egg. Who would put an egg on this? I would, just because I'm in the mood. These are kind of long in the tooth eggs, but that's alright. If you guys are making a mess out there, I don't want to have to put down the hammer and make you guys go to Cheeseland. You don't want to go to Cheeseland. You know what happens in Cheeseland?
What?
You get cheesed.
I like cheese.
You might like cheese, but you don't want to be cheese, kiddo. You want to be a cheese and eat yourself? That'd be a unique thing to do. God, what else can we do to this? I'm putting some sesame seeds on. Yeah, this is just such a ridiculous thing. I just don't understand why they've done what they've done here. It could be so good. These noodles really aren't all that bad, but make it a sweeter sauce. Give it some tanginess. The amount of sesame seeds that's in there, it's like, ooh, it's gonna be sesame flavor. No, they just put sesame seeds on it. Vicious. Yeah, no. Alright, so the next one you're gonna see is this. This is from a company called Simply Food. You're probably like, what is that? Isn't that like a fruit snacks? No. This is sour sop tea noodles from Simply Food. Last one was Simply Asia. This one is made in Asia for the US market. And it's Simply Asia? No, Simply Food. Sour sop tea noodles, which sounds like it's kind of like a flavor cross of like strawberry and pineapple. I'm intrigued. So you may rest now for the next episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This has been Hans the Ramen Rater wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one and bye.